Hey guys, welcome to the Hangout with Donna Gets Crafty. Let's go make something. Everybody, so I picked up this small Dollar Tree laundry bin and I'm going to spray it with some dark bronze to make it into a bathroom basket. Now check out this yarn. Oh my gosh, this is new yarn that Dollar Tree has and it's so soft and fluffy and there's so much in it. You're supposed to make an infinity scarf, but I was totally turning this into some sort of woven creation. This little basket has 4 sections in it, so I wanted 2 pieces of yarn per section. And I just kind of cut it in the colors scheme that I thought would look nicest. It has like this ombre. As you take it apart, the yarn has this ombre look, and so I picked some light, some dark, and then I picked up this really nice wired burlap ribbon. This is 2-inch ribbon, so it's a little bit larger than each little slot on the basket. And you're going to see how that's going to work to make this basket have such a pretty look. There, now I'm looking at the seam. It doesn't matter which seam is showing towards the outside as long as you keep consistent. So you want the seam of the burlap ribbon to stay in the same direction throughout the project. It just makes it look neater. And here I am, just going to weave it in and out of the openings on the basket. So 2 pieces of yarn, 1 piece of burlap, and then you're going to go in and out just to weave it throughout. And if you are here for the first time, welcome. I'm so glad that you stopped by my tiny little channel. I'm very new at my channel, not new at crafting. Crafting is like my life and my world. So I'm just deciding to put these videos up because I'm having such fun redoing our home. We have an empty nest now, and so we get to decorate everything like with grown-up decorations. So I'm excited. So here you can see the wired ribbon is going to hold its shape. And as I work through where I've woven it in and out, I'm making sure that the yarn is all in the same direction. So I'm making sure that the light is on the bottom and the dark is on the top all the way throughout because it was twisting a little bit as I was creating it. And then I'm just adjusting the wire ribbon. I'm pulling it down and up so that it looks almost like it's scalloped throughout the little openings. And that's going to really work nicely when we get when I get the other rows on. I just was so happy with how this turned out. So let me know what you think about this particular look. See, now I'm twisting up the yarn because it got a little mushugana there, to use my Brooklyn Yiddish. Anyways, so I just am so liking the way this looks now, and I was so excited with how it turns out. So I hope you stick around to see how this little baby turns out. Doing the next row, I picked up another 2 pieces of yarn and I nested it inside of the burlap. So now when I go in to weave it, I'm going to do the opposite. So where I went under and over, now I'm going to go over and under so that they overlap one another, so that they don't overlap one another. I want it to be on the opposite. See there, you can see one is over, one is under, and now this one is going to be going the opposite. Because then when I go to adjust the burlaps are going to nest within curl within one another. I don't know the word. You tell me what word it's going to be that I should use to explain that, because I'm like, I don't know. It just kind of is waving. That is the word I think I'm looking for. Waving. It's waving in and out. I guess, or scalloped. I don't know. You tell me. But as we progress, you can see, first of all, I really overestimated how much yarn and burlap I was going to need, but I wanted to make sure that I had enough so that when I adjusted it, it wasn't going to be too short on the end. So clearly I overestimated. So I think these pieces were about 32 to 34 inches in circumference, and they could have been smaller, but I would rather err on the side of caution than to come up short. And so you can see here, as I move up, you can see, so now there's one over, one under, one over, one under. And as I adjust the wire ribbon, it just starts to nest in this really cool way. Very happy with how this turned out. All right, so here I am at the end of my weaving here, and I'm still not quite sure what I'm going to do with this yarn and burlap at the end. I tried to tie it. That was terrible. It looked all lumpy and awful, so that didn't work. What I ended up doing was, because you can see me burning my fingers, because the burlap is wired, it has a good structure to it, so I end up putting a little bit of glue onto the burlap. And what that does is it allows me to turn over the yarn and adhere the yarn to the glue. Now, if you do it this way, if you have a better way, please share, because if you do it this way, you are going to see what happens. Ouch. There I go. Ouch, burning the finger. And there I go. Ouch, burning the finger. Because I kept burning my finger because, you know, it's yarn and it's burlap. And Donna, the hot glue is going to like ooze through there. And I do have those cool little pink things from the Dollar Tree, but no, they're not on my fingers. So there. I probably should get special silicone gloves if I'm going to be doing this in the future. So I just rolled it over, and it really didn't look that bad. It was a little bit chunky for my liking. I wish that it wasn't as chunky when it was done, but I really did not know another way to do it. I thought maybe I could put a bow or something, but then it just made everything too heavy. So if you have another idea on how I can do that, that would be great. Share it with me and save my fingers from further pain. There I did the top one, and so I just turn it, and that's going to be on the, I'm just going to face that part to the back. You can't really see it. I'll see it because I'm one of those annoying perfectionists, and I'll see the lump and be annoyed every time I see it. So I'm just going to face it to the wall, and nobody needs to know. So obviously we cannot have like a naked little handle there. So I picked up my handy dandy jute cord and started covering the handle with it. Now this is not the jute cord that you pick up in the at the Dollar Tree in the automotive section, because that one is, I don't know, it has like all of these little stringy veiny things sticking out of it, and this one does not have that much. So I kind of liked the way this looked. Plus this color was a little bit lighter, and it went better with the burlap colored ribbon that I'm using. And I just kind of went round and round. And then, you know, whenever you're doing something that's curved like that, you want to do a couple of go around a couple of times and then adjust it. Just pull the twine down so that it's a nice tight cover on the little basket. Look at that. There it goes. And I think it looks so nice. So even the inside of this basket is looking so nice. We are bathroom readers. I'm hiding the fact that my husband might have a book in there and only putting my girly books so that you can see. Those are the books that we have in there. And our little toilet paper holder, because I am not happy with any toilet paper holder out there. So my toilet paper sits in the basket. So take a walk with me into my bathroom and look how happy this little basket looks in the corner of my bathroom. So there's that little wave effect. Okay. And here we come to the little crisscross. I am going to have to go back and fix that because no. But that little wave look, it just looks so darn cute. I'm just so happy with how this worked out. Now, if you like what you see, please subscribe. Did I ask you to subscribe earlier? I don't remember. I'm asking you to subscribe now. Click the little bell and you'll be told whenever I upload a new video, and you can follow me along on this DIY redo the house adventure. All right, so here is the little basket, and look how cute. It's even pretty on the inside, and I just love how it sits there, just all welcoming. And also sharing that DonnaGetsCrafty.com is my new blog/website, also on Etsy, Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest.